Hi, my name is Alejandro Gutierrez. I wrote a paper for English 102. I call it Fathers, the Solution to Heal America. And I wrote this paper because I know right now we are facing a lot of different problems, especially addiction, poverty, teenage pregnancy, and I was curious about what can I do as a father to help with these problems. And I actually as a father, I have a lot that I can help with. Not right now, but by doing my job every day, I will be helping with this solution in the next decade or two. So, my thesis statement was a father is the most important figure in American society because the benefits of having a healthy father children relationship are the solution to problems like addiction, poverty, and teenage pregnancy. Therefore, a national campaign promoting the awareness regarding the benefits of fatherhood should be implemented in all groups of society, starting at school. And I think my thesis was because not a lot of people know what are the important benefits of a healthy father at home and what are the negative impacts of having not one or having an abusive one at home. So some of the obstacles that I found was some of the information was outdated and some of the videos were like made in the 90s. So it was kind of hard to find recent research. A lot of them was late 90s, early 2000s. So that was one of the obstacles. Some of the surprising things I learned is that children who grew up without a father are more likely to abuse alcohol and drugs, and they are 7 times more likely to become pregnant in their teenage years, which for me that completes the vicious cycle where these kids who grew up without a father, then they become pregnant when they are teenagers, and the chances are that their children are gonna grow up without the father. So it's gonna just repeat the cycle. Um, Another information that I found it was very interesting is that fathers could actually impact their children even without being born. Some research that I found says that a mother is more likely to be taking care better of their bodies, less likely to smoke, and the chances of the kid actually making it through childbirth are greater just because the father was there during the pregnancy. So not even like when they are born, we have a great responsibility. We can do something even when they are not even born. And I think that was very interesting. Some of the questions that I still have are like, for example, I talk about it in my paper how the Hispanic culture sees fatherhood in a way, and it might not be the best way, but it's what the culture has accepted, what a father can be and can do. And I don't know too much about other cultures like African American or Asian or Caucasian cultures where I don't know what it's allowed for a father to do, what it's not. So I think some of the questions that I still have about the topic, it has to do with the culture of those. Um, I think the most important thing the general public has to know about this topic is that yes, parenting is hard, and ideally, the children should be in a house with both the mom and dad. Unfortunately and sadly, this is not the norm now. Like there is more different type of families now, um, but at the end, the bottom line is every child needs a grown up as someone, an adult there to take care of them, to guide them, to help them, to love them, to connect with them, to bond with them, so that they can actually grow up healthier. And um, in this case, I focus on fathers because I am a father, but I know that it could be a teacher, it could be a mom, it could be an uncle, a grown-up who cares for them. That's going to help them a lot. And in my paper, I learned, I also introduced how Christianity and religion helps a lot. Like sometimes you have a very bad experience, or you didn't, or you have your dad, but it was abusive, or it was like it created more pain, and you have so much pain of that. And then when you come to the solution that brings Christianity, and you come to realization that God could be that father for you, the perfect father you never had. That will bring a lot of healing, and then you can actually become a better father for your children, and then starting to help others. Well, I hope that you enjoy my presentation. I tried to be short, and if you have more questions, you can ask me. But yeah, that was me, Alejandro Gutierrez. Have a good day.